Hey guys, so I've got empties for April. We got a ton of them. Last month I thought it was the most I could finish in a month, but this month I finished quite a bit. So I'm just going to start at the top because I've got two of these old products. First Aid Beauty oil-free mattifying gel, which didn't mattify much, but anyway, I picked them up at like TJ Maxx like a while ago for I think like $5 or something. And actually, I just bring these when I travel because I just use them as a light body moisturizer. So I brought these with me to El Salvador and just finished them up using them just on my body. And it seems to do a decent job. It is a little on the sticky side, but it's just the perfect size for body moisturizer. So anyway, so these are done. And thankfully they're done because they probably expired 5 years ago. I don't know. A long time ago. Can you guys remember the last time they sold this product? They might have expired like 10 years ago. Okay. Next up, Purell, a Necessaire when you're traveling. This set one was actually just one I kept in my car. So if I'd go in to pump gas, I'd, use it to kind of wipe my hands off afterwards if I went into a store. So anyway, good thing I finished this one up because this one expired 2 months ago. I guess. Does alcohol really expire though? I don't know. Maybe it dries up and then it's not so good or something like that. Okay, got a little baby sample of the Tatcha Dewy cream, which is when I finished up in El Salvador on my trip. I love finishing up these little samples. Although, for what's in here, this thing is big. I mean, it takes up a lot of space in your luggage, and it's kind of heavy. But anyway, so I finished that one up. Finished up a tube of the Snail Mucin cream, which I absolutely love. I've already got my backup right here because you got to have a backup of this stuff because it's so wonderful. So I absolutely love this stuff. Putting it in the squeeze tube was the best idea ever. And I can't believe it took them so long to decide to do that. And I will mention this brand. Matt told me about this. Mary and May now. A lot of their moisturizers they're putting in tubes. So this is one of my favorites. Their Ida Banana Blackberry Cream. And now they've got it in a squeeze tube, which I absolutely love. So, okay, there we go. Next up, the Necessaire Body Lotion. I really enjoyed this stuff. It was really nice. I don't know if I'd pay full price. I think I got this in a beauty box or something like that. Now this brand's really branched out into a lot of different products. So this stuff was very nice. I like the fact that they have unscented options, which made it really nice, very thick and creamy. And their body serum, I also enjoy very much. Although, you're looking for just like a light body serum, the Costa Baja HA serum tub. I buy this and then I mix in a little bit of my copper peptides, which makes it blue. It doesn't come blue. And I apply this right when I get out of the shower. Then I can finish up getting ready. And then by the time I'm ready to put my thick body lotion on, I put it on over this. And I think the copper peptides help a little bit with firming the skin up and things like that. So I get a lot of comments. You don't look the same. You don't look the same. And I don't know. I've been, probably 18 months now on just quit drinking pop. Go to the gym at least 5 times a week. Far too much. And probably took closer to 2 years, I'd say. But over those 2 years, I lost about 50 pounds. So anyway, so I was really excited when I weighed myself yesterday. And I was at the lowest weight I'd been in like 20 years. And then I weighed myself today. And I gained like 5 pounds. And I don't know how it's possible in like one day. I mean, I guess I had some cookies, but I don't think I had 5 pounds worth of cookies. Anyway, whatever. It was so exciting yesterday. And then I weighed myself today. It's like, oh no, 5 pounds. That's like going to take me like 3 months to get that lost again. Okay, anyway. Okay, the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum with Copper Peptides. Amazing, love it. I actually add a little bit of copper peptide powder to it to make it a little bit stronger. And copper peptides are one of my favorite ingredients. Copper peptides and lactic acid are two of my top 5. Top in the top 5 favorites. Okay, so I've got a few bottles of this, and actually someone was very nice enough to send me one because it didn't work for them, the Dr. Jart BB cream. So I was just like really happy because they don't make it anymore. I picked up as many as I could find when I knew it was discontinued, so I think I still have 2 tubes left. And one of you guys was nice enough to send me one, so it will not go to waste. I can promise you that because I love this stuff. Okay, let's see. The Somerville Delikate Recovery Serum. This stuff was very nice. I used a lot on my neck and décolleté, which get dry and sensitive. The cream version of this is very balmy and calming and hydrating, but this one I believe I got either in a beauty box or at TJ Maxx, because when I looked at the retail price of this, I think it was like 80 some dollars, and I definitely know I didn't pay that much for it, but some people absolutely love it, so it works really nicely for them. Aquaphor lip balm. This was when I kept on my nightstand, and sometimes in the middle of the night I'd put it on without even realizing it, and then I'd wake up and the cap would be off and it would be all gross, and yeah, so it kind of, that's what happened to it. It was almost all gone, but after it fell on the floor in the middle of the night, I'm not going to put it back on, you know. Let's see, Kopari Lip Love. I really enjoy this stuff. This was another one I kept on my nightstand. And you know what? I've tried a few lip products recently that it's kind of like I've had some stuff that I really like, but now I've tried a few of these. I just love it. The Clavu Nourishing Lip Sleeping Mask. I didn't finish this yet, but it's amazing. And this has become one of my favorites, so very nice. And then obviously the Summer Fridays is another favorite of mine, so. Okay, what else do we have? First Debut Coconut Water Cream. This was in my travel bag, or my little travel skincare bag, and it's pretty much empty, and I opened it and there's like, it's just dried up, so there's nothing left of that. Okay. Cosrx Cica powder. Sorry, this light is like a little bit too bright to, let me see if I can tone it down. There we go. There we go. Cosrx Cica powder, which is just centella in a powder with, I think, cornstarch, and I would use it occasionally, just mix it in with a mask and then smooth it over skin. I didn't really mix it in with much else, but honestly, I don't think it harmed my skin. I just don't think it was super beneficial, because I think the actual amount of centella in here, aside from the cornstarch and mica, I don't think it did too much, especially when you're already mixing with a mask that already exists. But I finished it and it was enjoyable. Okay, Life Extension Tear Support with Macquibright. If you have dry eyes from retinoids, dry eyes from LASIK, dry eyes from lash serums, this is proven. It's got research behind it. I've been using it for years now. It will help your eyes be not so dry, because for a long time I was putting drops in my eyes multiple times a night. The Prohealth Longevity NMN Lozenges, which NMN is it's a supplement that gives you energy, and the older you get, the less of it you have. So I've been using this now every morning, and I think it gives me a little bit of pep. So be careful who you buy it from, though, because I've seen some testing of some online brands where it showed none. And this is a brand I trust. So be careful who you buy supplements from, because some of them are shady. Okay, the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream. I really did enjoy this stuff. It had just a little bit left, and I finished it up, and it was very nice. I think it had a little bit of sunscreen in it. Maybe not. UVA, UVB protection, SPF 21, but I can't remember if this one came out at the same time as their other sunscreen that was debunked and shown to not be a good sunscreen. So I didn't really use this as sunscreen, just more of a BB cream, which was very nice for, and very affordable. Oh, I had one more of these NMN lozenges. I must have finished one. They each have 30. I must have finished one right at the end of the month. I don't know. I definitely didn't take 60. Cerave makeup removing cleanser cloths. These are okay. I'm not a big cleansing wipe person, but occasionally I like to try them out, because sometimes at night I just keep on my nightstand. So if I'm had a migraine that day or something like that, I can still remove my makeup and not feel guilty about it that I didn't wash my face. And last but not least, Sand and Sky Australian Emu Apple Mask, which I had for a long, long time. I wasn't overly impressed with this. I'm not a huge rinse-off mask person. I just, some of them are nice if they've got a little bit of peel or exfoliant, but some of them, you rinse it off and then it kind of, the benefits kind of end there. But sometimes with some of the exfoliant ones, it's nicer, the more hydrating ones. Anyway, so that's what I got for the month. It's all gone. Oh, look how gross that is. I've been reusing this bag now for my empties for probably, I don't know, 5 years. They don't make them like this anymore. So it'll go back in its little spot, and I'll collect the rest of the empties for May. So Interested hearing from you guys what you finished this month. Leave a comment. Love hearing from you. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys.